a short little video and show you how to put a set of finger savers onto your badass slingshot. Now, most of the time I shoot my badass slingshot, I shoot with a release when I'm target practicing and hunting and anything else. But when I bow fish, put on a set of finger savers. The best ones to get are the ones with the mushrooms. That's the ones we put on our site. They come with 3 sections, and we're not shooting a bow, so and when we shoot a badass, we only shoot 2 fingers, so we only need 1 section. So we take the scissors and we cut 1 section off. Really simple. That'll leave you with 2 pieces, just like that. You got a mushroom head up to the ridge, and then we cut them off. Now, in order to put these things on, you're going to need the cotter pin. It comes with the finger savers. You're going to need yourself just a little bit of liquid soap, Dawn dish soap, or whatever you use for dishwashing. You're going to need a set of pliers, a 7/64 Allen wrench. To get started, you got to take one side of bands off your badass slingshots. You're going to go ahead and loosen up the 2 set screws, pull that out, and you're done. You want to take the bands, take them out of your string. That's just really simple. I mean, you're just gonna pull it out. Hold the string, get hold of the band, pull it right out. Set them off to the side. Now you're gonna take your cotter pin, put this on, put that in between your string, just like that. Slide that down, and you're gonna take one of your finger savers, and your first one you're going to put on this way, then your second one we're going to put on this way, and then that's going to hold them together just like that, and you'll put your arrow in between them. So the first one goes on this way. You take and get it started, just like that, slide it up, take your pliers, pull it on to your string, and then it's going to start getting tight. So then what I do is I take my finger and I dab a little bit of liquid soap right in front of your finger saver and just kind of rub it in. Go ahead, grab a hold of your cotter pin and pull your finger saver on. Now if it's still tight, add just a little bit more soap right there in front. Rub it in. It's not going to hurt your string, not going to hurt anything. Go ahead and pull, and it goes on tight. There you go. And that's how you're going to want it, just like that. We're going to take our other one, same thing, put it through, there's a little bitty hole in there. Cotter pin through there, grab hold of it, pull it on. It's going to get tight again. A little bit of liquid soap in front of it there. And pull that on. It's gonna be just like that. You want a little gap in there. You can pull it on. If it goes on too far, it's okay. In fact, it's probably easier to get your rubber band back on if you got it nice tight there. Take your cotter pin off. Have your rubber band. Line up the 2 ends. I like to fold it into thirds. Just like this. Just to get it started. Spread your string apart. Just like that. Get the band through there. There we go, got a nice little opening. Your band's going to go on a little bit tighter this time because you obviously you got the holes made smaller, but you just want to pull it. The other thing that can make this easier is if you stretch the band. So what I like to do, put it in my teeth, give it a pull, slide it down, just like that. I'm going to get it about halfway. Once you get her close, you're going to line up all the ends of your bands, just like that. So everything's even. It'll be even down there, pretty close. Go back in, slide that between your clamp and your head. Loosen that up a little bit more. Just like that. Get it even with what you got hanging out the other side. Go ahead and tighten them up. Now remember, just like we showed you in the band adjustment video, You don't want to get this all the way tight or you'll cut your bands. So if you haven't watched that video, you better go watch it right now. Okay, glad you're back. Probably understand more what I'm doing now if you watched another video. You always want to leave that gap in there. Once you get them fairly tight, give them a pull. Make sure they're not going to come out. If they're not, after I give them a pull, I always give them that other quarter of a turn. If you over tighten them, folks, you're going to cut the bands. You're going to have problems. That's it. Ready to go. Got the finger savers on there. One finger on each side. Put your arrow in the middle. Ready to go. Badass slingshot.